Hi guys, I'm going to let you into a little secret for my best roast parsnip and carrots. Start off just by tidying them up. I don't bother to peel carrots, especially if they're homegrown. Cut them up into quarters, and this is something that I claim I invented it, but because I've never seen it anywhere before, and I was just mucking about with some ingredients one day. Do the same with the parsnip, and we absolutely love it. My wife, being a vegetarian, likes stuff that tastes meaty but isn't actually meat, and what I do with this actually tastes really nice. Now with the parsnips, you want to take the core out. You can do it either this way, or cut it into quarters like the carrots and take them out, which I shall do with this one. Just slice out the core, because if you don't, they're very tough. However long you cook them, they tend to be very tough. So get rid of them. Most of the ingredients in this you can find in virtually every household cupboard. And of course they can all be adjusted to taste. This is just how I like it. Some of the stronger ingredients you might want to leave out or do just a little bit less, or you might want to put more in. Play about with it until you get it how you like it, which is exactly what I've done, and this is basically how I like it. Unfortunately, I'm one of these people, I don't do quantities, so it's all a bit hit and miss. I can't tell you exactly how much of anything goes in. But anyway, once you've got all them in, and this is just for the two of us, so it's just one carrot, one parsnip. Now you want to start adding the other ingredients, which starts off with a good knob of butter. We're not Weight Watchers in this household. Then ordinary vinegar, quite a lot of it. You want to end up with quite a lot of fluid in this mixture, so give it a good old shake with the vinegar. Worcester sauce, good old fashioned Lea and Perrins. Again, quite a bit of this. We get through a lot of these ingredients in a week anyway without me making this sort of stuff. So quite a bit of that. Not so much of this, the soy sauce, because it's quite salty, but it has got a nice taste, so I'll just give it a little dash of that. Now my favourite, the Tabasco. Love it. I like these spicy, so I give it a good couple of shakes, but obviously if you don't like spicy, leave it out or just do a drop or two. Whole grain mustard, good dollop of that. And one of the best ingredients, I think it's almost the best ingredient, is the Marmite. That's probably what makes it taste so meaty, which is why my wife likes it so much. Good dollop of that. And then some salt, pepper, and even some black pepper powder, or whatever they call it. And finally, or almost finally, some five spice. I've just discovered this and I really rather like it. But it's quite powerful, so you only need a tiny amount. And I suppose that would be classed as sort of a pinch. But again, if you haven't got it, don't worry. They taste just nice without it. If you have, add it. So then we stick it on the hob. And what we want to do is reduce the liquid to probably half of what it was. So we want to bring it up to a bit of a rolling boil. Oh, and I've just forgot, yeah, one thing I did normally put in is a bit of oil. Doesn't really matter what oil, not a lot. I use rapeseed oil, that's because it's produced just around the corner, it's local, I like to keep local stuff. So we just bring it to the boil, well not really a boil, sort of a simmer. And this almost, in a way, parboils the carrots and the parsnips, because as you can see there's actually quite a lot of liquid there compared with the vegetables. I suppose you could always parboil the vegetables beforehand if you wanted to, and it would cut down on the cooking time, but I don't bother. I just put them in here and sort of have a little simmer for probably 4 or 5 minutes, maybe a bit more, just till the liquid reduces. Once it's reduced sufficiently, I'm going to stick it in a oven-proof dish. I'm still keeping quite a bit of liquid because you want to be basting this whilst it's roasting. Stick them in the dish, and you'll put these in the oven with your potatoes for about 45 minutes or so, as I say, basting every so often, and they will be the dogs. So tonight, with those, we're having a nice bit of glazed ham, which I did earlier, and some heavily garlicked courgettes in cheese sauce. That's the wife's specialty. Okay, give it a try, hope you enjoy.